Well, hi, this is Frank Furness, and today I want to speak to you about Speakers Bootcamp. Have you ever thought of speaking professionally or even semi-professionally? Well, I've been a speaker since 1997, and I've been fortunate enough to speak in 52 countries around the world. It's given me 3 homes, it's given me an incredible lifestyle, and I just love the life I live. Now, I've been running the Speakers Bootcamps. I've run it on about 5 different continents already, and I've had about 1,000 delegates that have gone through it. Most of them have ended up as becoming professional speakers and also speaking all over the world. So let's talk about Speakers and Bootcamp and what it can actually do for you. Well, it's a 2-day program, and if we look at the first day, what we cover is really all about the presentations, your stagecraft, what makes a great speech. What are some of the things you need to be doing on that stage? How do you put together and how do you create a high impact presentation? And really it's all about how do you connect with your audience. I speak to audiences from 15 CEOs to 4,000 delegates in an audience. Just take a look here at one of the audiences I recently spoke to in Malaysia. As you can see over here, we're having a lot of fun, getting a lot of audience involvement here. And it doesn't matter what size the audience is. If we take a look here, this audience size is about 1,500 people. I've spoken up to 4,000 people, and I'll sometimes speak to 10 to 20 CEOs. So it doesn't matter the audience size. I'll be teaching you how to craft all of that, how to get all of the audience involvement as well. The next thing we're going to be speaking about is marketing. How do you actually market yourself? And take a look here. I managed to get my own column in an international newspaper. I then went to another newspaper, got exactly the same thing for 2 years, had my own column. I spoke in Turkey. I managed to get my own script inside there. I had 2 full pages. I was flying to Dubai. I pulled out the magazine. There it is. Everything there. And I'm going to show you how to do all of those things. I'm going to teach you about bartering, sponsorship, how I get myself sponsored all over the world, how I create my own speaking tours that take me some incredible countries like Japan. I've spoken all over Australia, Brisbane. This is Berlin, incredible country, Thailand, Finland, and as I've said, there's 52 countries. These are just a few. Dubai, I go to every year, all over Africa, Kenya, Swaziland, South Africa, Egypt. This was in Vietnam and Saigon. Hong Kong, I go to at least 3 times every year, and all over the States, Hollywood, Manila in the Philippines, great place, Las Vegas, Nashville, Switzerland, Turkey, Marrakesh, Sydney, and this is a great place. I ended up speaking in the Royal Palace in Abu Dhabi, and this is a great story that I'll be telling you as well on the Speakers Bootcamp. I'm then going to be teaching you about technology and how to get found, how I actually dominate the search engines. Now take a look here, sales technology speaker. There's 118 million searches for that. For me to be found is almost impossible. Yet I dominate the first page of Google. Even for the word sales speaker, I've got places all over. On Yahoo, first, second, third. And by the way, I don't pay for any optimization. Take a look at that there, how I dominate the page. That's in Florida in the USA. I dominate the first page for sales technology speaker. Yes, exactly the same in Australia. In New Zealand, exactly the same kind of thing. This is New Zealand again. Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, I dominated. Now I'm going to show you the secret of how to dominate Google for a certain phrase and to get found and be booked for all of that. I'm also going to be speaking about product creation. I've created over 100 CDs and I sell thousands in product sales. This is at my place in Orlando. Ian Rich and I are recording my latest 6 CD series. It sells for $253. We did that about 6 months ago, and I think I've sold over 200 copies already. I'm also going to teach you about presentation, what makes a good presentation, how do you actually get the backgrounds, how do you get people attracted to your table and to buy from you. And the next thing I'm going to do is show you how to use social media to promote yourself. This here is my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how to get a background done there, and I'm also going to introduce you to stacks of other great speakers that I've worked with all over the world. But take a look at my YouTube channel over here. I've got 300 videos, 2.5 million views, nearly 4,000 subscribers that every video I put up will be coming to take a look at that video. If we go over to Twitter as well, I'm going to show you how I used, and there you can see on Twitter 41,000 tweets. Well, I actually haven't done that. I'm going to show you how I set that up to automatically do it for me. I've also got nearly 5,000 followers there. So I'm going to show you how to use social media. If we look at Facebook over here as well, 2,215 friends. So I'm going to be speaking about the art of speaking, how to create products, how to sell yourself, how to get yourself marketed, how to speak all over the world if you want to, or just locally in your own country. Well, where have you got to go? Just head over to speakersbootcamp.co.uk. There's the web page. I've just had this created recently for me. It cost me $100. I'm going to tell you how I do that. About some amazing people. Dottie Walters, that taught me about product creation. 2 hours with her earned me my first product sale of $70,000. Michael Jackson, one of the top speakers in South Africa, attended the boot camp. The top speaker in South Africa, Gavin Sharples, came to the boot camp. I'm going to be showing you how to put in videos. There's a lot of video testimonials. How do you get video testimonials? And then down here, if you want to book, you'll just click onto any of these hyperlinks here. That will take you into the bookings page, and you can book immediately. It's that easy to do. Please remember as well that places are limited, and there are the dates for London, March, Johannesburg, June, Orlando is actually May, and Sydney on the 11th and 12th of August. So I would say to you right now, go over to speakersbootcamp.co.uk and book your place. Hey, I look forward to seeing you there.